Hey guys, click for Airsoft Reviews TV, and today we are going to be going over the G&G Combat Machine lineup. G&G has an affordable series called Combat Machine, which has 4 different guns, 2 denominations, and 4 different guns. They have the G&G Combat Machine, which is just their basic M4, and annotation right there to the video where we review a tan one. They come with a short G&G Raider, annotation right here, and the long version, which is the long Raider, which we are going to be reviewing in this video. Basically, the G&G Combat Machine line is, like I said, the G&G affordable line, meaning that it's under $140, but it still has all the great features that a G&G should have, like top-of-line internals, great hop-up units, just perfect build quality, great motors, and shoots perfectly, shoots perfect every time. It has great externals, polymer RIS on the Raiders, and a polymer handguard on the just carbines. Both the carbines and the Raiders both have a polymer receiver, upper receiver and lower receiver. And on the Raider, they have a polymer crane stock, and on the carbine, they have a polymer just adjustable stock. Also on the Raider, they have a tango down grip, which conforms a little bit more to your hand, which makes it so it feels a little bit nicer. And also on the carbine, they just have a basic M4 style, just hand grip, which is still really nice, considering that it's also polymer. Each gun comes with a 450 round high cap. It says, even says 5.56 millimeter by times 45, meaning if this was a real magazine, then it would hold 45 rounds. And also, they just probably one of the most affordable and best bang for your buck guns you can probably get for under $140. So I will do a few pan shots, and I'll show you how this gun right here shoots, and also check the annotations up at the top for the other videos that were also a review of the Combat Machine lines, because we reviewed 2 so far, which is a short version of this gun, meaning that the flash hider is probably about here, and pretty much everything else on the gun is the same. And also we reviewed a tan carbine, which is basically the same gun, except instead of a crane stock, it has an adjustable regular stock and just a regular M4A1 carbine hand grip. So I guess we'll get into it right now. Basically, to go over the externals of this specific gun, the G&G Combat Machine Raider long version. Again, they're just the basic Combat Machine outsides. It comes with the G&G Combat Machine insignia right here. It's painted onto the receiver. Also, it has the complete AEG series manufactured by Combat Machine, whatever, made in Taiwan. Blah, 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 blah. Also comes with a high-strength polymer rail system right here. It's pretty nice. It's completely continuous over the top, meaning that you're not really restricted of what you can put on this gun. Also, the one thing I do not really like about this gun is the outer barrel. It's a 2-piece, meaning that underneath these screws right here, there's another tiny little Allen screw thing right here that you have to undo, and then the entire front assembly comes off. And there's also a little metal tube in the inside which covers the inner barrel. So that's one thing I don't like, but it's easily replaced with like a Prometheus outer barrel that I just ordered and came today. But yeah. Also, another thing I don't like about it, if you want to change the front sight, the front flash hider, is you have to get a heat gun or in my case, I used a hairdryer, and you have to heat it up as much as you can without melting it. But because there's a glue that they have inside of this that glues, like epoxies the flash hider onto the outer barrel, because I guess they don't want it to come off. But once you get it off, it has the basic 14mm negative threads. But yeah, and also with this gun, on all their combat machines, besides the blowback ones, which really aren't combat machines, is the pop-up cover this doesn't do anything. Like, really, it does not do anything. You actually have to pull open the door, and there you go. There's the hop-up assembly, basic M4 hop-up assembly. See, the blowback ones have this. If you pull it back, it flies open like a lot of ones do. And also there's a fake bolt inside here that will cycle every single time. Basically, this gun and the entire combat machine line is great for pretty much every airsofter. The beginner airsofter, it's cheap, shoots great right out of the box, and it's great for CQB and field use. Also, it's great for the experienced airsofter because you can upgrade this thing out the butt. It accepts almost like every M4 style upgrade you can get to it. Motors, gearboxes, gears, outer barrels, stocks, pretty much everything. So you can make this into an ultra custom gun that nobody else will have, or you can make it just use it the way it is and still completely own everybody on the field. So this is the review of the G&G Combat Machine Raider Long Type, and also just an overview of the entire G&G Combat Machine line. So thanks for watching. Please press the subscribe button right above my head, and stay tuned for our other videos. And yeah.